think my grandmother's house is eating itself. I need to get this out. I think I'm losing my mind. Or something worse is happening. Last November, my grandmother passed away. She lived alone in a creepy old farmhouse in rural Pennsylvania. My mom inherited it, but she lives across the country and asked if I'd stay there while she figured out what to do with it. I moved in December. At first, it was just weird little things. My phone vanished from the kitchen counter, found it hours later in the shed. A spoon disappeared, turned up in the dryer. I blame myself, maybe sleepwalking, stress, whatever. But it kept happening. Stuff went missing, reappeared in impossible places. My toothbrush was under the porch, the remote, in the freezer. Then things started changing. One morning, the kitchen window was gone, not covered up, gone. A solid wall where it used to be. I checked old family photos. It had definitely been there. I texted my mom. She brushed it off, said maybe Gran had some remodeling done. Impossible. Gran died before I moved in. Later, the upstairs hallway felt shorter. I used to pass 3 doors, my bedroom, the bathroom, and a guest room. One day, the guest room door was just gone, like it never existed. I knocked. Solid wall. I asked my mom again, and she said something I'll never forget. Your grandma used to say the house took care of things. What the hell does that mean? I started documenting everything. Photos, measurements, even a motion camera in the kitchen. The next day, the camera had been moved and turned to face the wall. Footage? Gone. The fridge had vanished. I found it shoved inside the pantry, unplugged, yet somehow still cold. I started sleeping in my car. I couldn't avoid the house forever. I went back in during daylight, this time with a GoPro and a flashlight. I stepped into the living room and froze. The room was empty, furniture gone. In its place, a spiral staircase leading down. There was never a basement in this house, ever. Grandma used to say, "There's nothing good under this ground." I didn't go down, I ran. I stayed at a motel that night. I checked the GoPro footage. It cut out at the front door, just static and a high-pitched tone. At the very end, one still frame, the living room as it used to be, and my grandma in her rocking chair. She's been dead for 6 months, and she's staring directly into the camera. This morning, I went back with 2 people from the local historical society. I told them I was researching old architecture. We got to the spot, and the house was gone, not torn down. Gone, no rubble, no foundation, just weeds. And the old mailbox. Inside it, a single spoon, my spoon.